The median household income in Raleigh, North Carolina is around $76,000, but is that enough to live comfortably here in the city? How does having a full family change the outlook of affordability here in Raleigh? Stay tuned because I'll break it all down in today's video. The overall cost of living here in Raleigh is about 4% lower than the national average. If you're relocating from an area like New York or San Francisco, you can expect your overall cost of living to decrease by up to 80 or even 90%. Transport and groceries here in Raleigh are about 5% and 8% lower than the national averages. There are a couple items that are slightly above the national average, and those include utilities and healthcare that are about 2 and 3% higher than national averages. In order to pay for all these costs, according to RaleighNC.gov, more than 80% of households in the Raleigh-Cary metro area are making more than $92,700 per year. North Carolina residents can also expect to pay a flat 5.25% income tax, as well as a 4.75% sales tax. In addition to income and sales tax, property owners are also looking at a total tax rate between the city and the county of 1.09%. This is also slightly below the national average of 1.1%. A great way to negate some of your taxable income is through home ownership. However, median sales prices have jumped all the way up to $440,000 here in the Raleigh area. Median rent is also just under $1,400 per month at $1,340. Overall, Raleigh housing is about 2% lower when compared to national averages. One of my personal favorite things about Raleigh is that there are so many free things to do here in the area. There are a countless number of museums, outdoor activities, and certainly plenty of greenway space. If you have kids, Raleigh is often also referred to as one of the best places in the country to raise a child. However, it costs almost $24,000 per year to raise a child in Raleigh. That's about $3,500 more than compared to national averages. If you don't have kids, you can certainly spend that money elsewhere. Attached here is a quick summary of some of the expenses that you can expect to see while living here in Raleigh, North Carolina. Obviously, these numbers are going to fluctuate based on your age and certainly your lifestyle as well. The biggest thing I want you guys to take note of is down towards the bottom of this section, the state income tax levels are actually set to be lowered by a 0.25% year over year, recently voted on by the NC legislature. By year 2026, they are set to be lowered to 3.99%, so definitely something to keep in mind. Feel free to pause this section of the video and take a deeper dive into some of these numbers. If you're thinking about making a move to Raleigh or maybe one of its surrounding areas and you're not quite sure what you can and can't afford, my real estate team would love to help you navigate through the process. You can contact me by reaching out to the information below. As always, if you found something useful from this video, please like and subscribe and be on the lookout for next week's video.